Hey everybody, this is Rob Vegas. I'm checking in from Melbourne, Australia, and of course we're back with another awesome music video, and of course we are still celebrating 1990s metal. We got a bit of a different one for you today. This one was quite an iconic song when it came out, and captured the zeitgeist at the time, and also threw a lot of long-time fans of the band off. We're talking Roots, Bloody Roots by Sepultura. Let's give it a go. Fuck's that? Like I was saying, yeah, this song really captured a lot of people off guard because, normally with Sepultura you're getting, like... and like sort of thrash fest, and then they came up with this out of nowhere, this real just out of character song, and it focuses on this almost like a droning sort of riff, this, and no one saw that coming. But the times they were changing back in 1996, and this was the change they brought with them. So I've got the CD single of Roots, Bloody Roots. Funny story about this. God bless her, my mum asked me one day, oh, Rob, I'm going to the shops, is there anything, do you need anything from like the supermarket and stuff? And I said, would you mind popping into the CD shop and picking up the latest Sepultura single? It's called Roots, Bloody Roots. And again, the lovely lady went and did that for me, so I'll always cherish this song for that memory, and just the picture in my imagination of her going up to the counter and asking, can I have the new Sepultura song Roots, Bloody Roots? So God bless my mum for doing that for me. I really appreciate that. Back to the song. Okay, we are tuned in, like, we've got a drop B sort of sound. So that kind of gives us, off the top of my head, we've got B, F sharp, B again, E, G sharp, and that should be C sharp, hopefully. Now on the CD they actually play it in that tuning, but they tune down by like the tiniest sort of bit as well, I guess maybe to make it pop or something like that. Not 100% sure, but yeah, if you're going to play along with the CD, bear that in mind, as you'll sound like just the tiniest little dime off. So see how you go with that. Let's talk the riffs. Now it starts off the song, there's this intro where it sounds, from what I can figure out, it sounds like they're doing some gardening. Now I've got a couple of seeds here, like a few different herbs like parsley and oregano, basil and dill. I don't know if you want me to show you that particular part in detail, but from what I can tell it sounds like there's some gardening going on. If I get enough likes and requests, I'm happy to do that for you and demonstrate that if you really want to get the authentic sound. But that's a story for another day. On to the song proper. It kicks off with this riff, which is iconic, dare I say it, and well, it was in 1996. that's your main riff for the song. Like I said, it's this droning riff. It's just the open, low string and the first fret. Bang. First, or as I said, first fret, open. Bang. You got yourself roots, bloody roots right there. There is this sort of lead part that pops in over the top, which is the 13th fret on the second string from the top, pitch-wise, and second string, or 5th string down bottom-wise. 13th fret there, 12th fret on your highest pitch-related string, and you just bend the shit out of that 13th fret like. So you put that together, you get. And I guess that's kind of the chorus riff. Not that this song really has a chorus, but it is big chords, first fret and second fret, just go. So if you play it in the groove, in the drone, you go. Bang. I'm sure you can do that. The next bit, of course, is back to that main sort of drone riff that. After they play that a few times and the verse finishes, there's like this little sort of interlude bit, we'll call it, and you just send your old finger up to the 6th fret, 5th fret, 3rd fret, and 2nd fret. And this is the watch me freak bit. So you rocking that. And then back into the drone. As I said, you're playing some roots, bloody roots, and that's pretty cool. Now, the next part of the song, of course, we have another one of those choruses that I mentioned there, and then there's like this sort of, it's rocking that. So we're just recycling some bits there. We're giving a big old chug on the opens. You can do that. And then back to that 13th fret and the 12th fret bit we were doing before, and just bend them like back and like. And then back to our verse riff. There's like this big drum bit there, which is really cool. The song kicks back in proper, and yeah, we rock another one of those verses and a bit more of the old. Solo, and best I can tell it, it is something like this. Let's head on up to the old 19th fret on the 3rd string from the bottom and the 4th string from the top, that one, and the 16th fret on the 2nd string from the bottom, and that gives you just sort of mess around there, do whatever you like, because it's one of those sort of chaos solos where there's not really like, you know, it's not like something with a melody. It's just, you know, a chaos solo. So yeah, just do what you like for that, and it'll get you across the line. There's a big old bend on the 16th, I think, as well, just whatever, and just he plays it with like a lot of whammy bar sort of noise. But anyway, they bring it home with a bit of oh yeah, the riff under the solo is and that's just first fret on those big power chords, open, and just that off, you just give it a big old. So while all that madness is going on, that you're going. Which builds up into the next riff, which is kind of, I guess we'll call it the breakdown riff. And again, simplicity is the key. It is. Now, if you need me to talk you through that, it is 1, open, 2, 1. So 1, open, 1, 1. And how are they going to bring this home? Are they going to have like a super complex bit? No, they're not. They're just going to have this riff to bring it home. That's 1, 1, 1, 1, open. Then when the band obliges by kicking in, you just sort of change that into like chords as opposed to just playing the one string, and give it. Fourth time you chuck in a big old slide to fill in that gap, so you give it a bit of juice like this. And bang! There you go, that's Roots Bloody Roots by Sepultura from 1996. Like I said, it's probably not, you know, the most complex song, but I guess, you know, in terms of the delivery and the way they execute it is where the power in the song is. And if you've ever seen them play it live, you know, there's a lot of power in it, especially with their vocalist Derek Green and their former vocalist, I can't remember his name, but it's simple, and well, it's not simple, it's seems simple, but just, you know, the execution of it is key, and the way it comes across. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about that song, and I hope you learned something today as well. And yeah, you know, shout it out loud in the comments below and let me know how you go. And also, you know, as always, leave a big old thumbs up and all that for like, and if you haven't already, subscribe, as we'll be tackling a lot more 90s metal songs and also other cool songs around as well. In the meantime, you know, get the bell on and on. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone.